Okay. Um. mm, Okay. So today in this Blizzcard lecture, in the Sleepy University lecture, we're gonna learn about sharks and also what they're called in German. Cause why not? Uh, yeah. Did I forget anything? No. Okay. So the let's get to the Mako shark. The Mako shark is a very silly guy, and he's he's the fastest shark, and that's because of their torpedo-shaped head. Um, so the aerodynamic is faster, and sharks are very fast in general because of their skin and their skeleton, but we'll get into that later. Um, in German, he's called Makuhai. Yeah. Um, they're also they also like jump out of the water sometimes, and yeah, but they're not the only sharks who do that. But we'll get into that later. Yeah, this is the whale shark. The whale shark is the largest shark who's still alive. Oh, by the way, this is basically his face. Um, yeah, he's yeah, the largest shark who's still alive, because otherwise it would be the megalodon, but they're not. Um, they went extinct, and yeah, so they grow about 12.2 meters or 40 feet long and weigh about like 15 tons. And they have a very big mouth. And in German, they're called Walhai. Uh, this is
I have a
another picture.
question.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so regarding the last slide, did you spell Valhai intentionally like that with like an HL instead of an L, or was that a typo?
No, that's how you spell it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I think
Hmm.
so.
Wait,
Unless
let
I
me
made
look
a
that up.
mistake. Okay.
You made a mistake.
Really? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, I made a mistake. You don't type it like that, but yeah, they're called Walhai in German. Anyways, they're a big mouth. Uh, it's about 1.55 meters or 5.1 feet, like um long across, and I think they're very cool because they have like a very cool like they look very cool, and they're these points that they have on their back are like different on every like shark. Like every whale shark has like a different how's it called, the thing, you know. The points are just different on every whale shark, and yeah, they look very cool. uh yeah, let's get to treasure sharks. They're my favorite. That's why I included them. They look very silly, and yeah, in German they're called. Oh, they're the silliest of them all, by the way. And in German, yeah, they're called Fuchsei, which is actually funny because if you like translate that word for word, it's like Foxhai, but you know that's just, I don't know why the Germans decided to call them like Foxhai instead of, I don't know, but yeah, they have a very cool tail. It's like very long, and it's up to like 3 meters, which is almost 10 feet. And they use it to hunt their prey. And they basically use it as like they either like they slap their prey with it, and yeah, they can like literally kill it with that, and then yeah, they use it to hunt, which I think is so cool. Um, they use it kind of like a whip. Yeah. They also jump out of the water just like the mako shark, which looks very silly and cool. That's why they're my favorite. We don't exactly know why they do that, but it could be multiple reasons. Like maybe um they like try to jump for food or to communicate with other sharks, or maybe like they just think it's fun. I don't know. Or it could also be because it can like remove parasites from their skin. Yeah. I can show you guys a little video of them jumping out of the water.
Alright.
Oh.
Is he taking line?
Are you guys seeing it? Can you guys see the video? Good.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Might jump here. Yeah. Drive away. Drive away. Oh my god, he's a pig! Coming back again.
Yeah, that's how they jump out of the water. Yeah. Now let's get to the anatomy. So sharks have like V-shaped scales as their skin. Like their skin is like very different from ours, and they kind of look like this, and they're called dermal denticles. Um, that that makes the water like flow very smoothly over their skin. That's also why they're very quick in the water and quiet. But these like scales also make their skin very rough. So when they bump into us, like humans, for example, it can like leave marks and some like hurt, cause like it's so rough. And yeah, they sharks bump into like people or like things a lot because they like scan their environment with it. Like they want to know what's going on, you know. That's why they maybe bump into us humans, because they want to feel like, you know, and they don't like do it to hurt us, obviously. And yeah, it can still, you know, leave marks. That's why you should like, when you dive with sharks, you should like protect your skin. Yeah. Sharks are very curious, so they might, you know. Yeah. So their skeleton is made out of cartilage instead of bones. And cartilage is much lighter than bones, so they have less weight to carry, which also makes them faster. And that's also why when we like often we can't really find the bones from like dead sharks anymore, because they dissolve much more quick than normal bones. And the only thing that's left most of the time from sharks is their teeth. And that's also why when like we research for the megalodon, which went extinct, we can only find their teeth, and we had to like find out how big they are just from their teeth. That's why we don't know exactly how the megalodon looked, because we only have its teeth. Yeah. So their teeth, they can shed them, and they can shed over like 30,000 teeth. Because they have like a kind of limitless supply of them. they can always regrow them when they need new teeth because they lose them a lot while hunting, which I think is very cool. And yeah, that's why we can find a lot of shark teeth in the ocean. And yeah. Now let's get to pubs. So sharks can lay eggs or bear live young. But not all shark species lay eggs. Some of them kind of like have an egg in them, and the shark like hatches in the egg, but is still in the womb. Yeah. So they can either be like corkscrew screw shaped, or they can be like shaped in those sacs, which are called mermaid purses, which I think is very cute. And yeah, the eggs are like external worms, kind of. Yeah. And like yeah, baby sharks are called pubs. And yeah, so sand tiger shark pubs are built different because they compete with their siblings in the womb, and like whoever like the stronger one of them literally devours the weaker one, and yeah, so the stronger one is gonna live. Yeah. And some people also might think of this when they hear shark pub, but this is just art. So this is not like, you know, but yeah, I just had to include this. Uh that's basically it. What I prepared. Are there like any questions? Yes. Um, Let me think. I don't think I have any more facts. I'm sorry. I mean, uh yeah, but they're very cool. Oh, the treasure shark, cause yeah, cause it jumps out of the water.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
What shark is your least favorite?
My least. Oh God. That's I don't know. I think. Let me think. I don't really like. Okay, no, I don't have like a least favorite shark, but I think nurse sharks are a bit overrated, and so are lemon sharks. Because like a lot of people love them very much, but I don't know. I don't see why. Yeah, I still like them obviously, but like they're, I think they're kind of overrated. And also, just to like that I mention it, we have like a big problem with shark finning, and I mean a lot of people know about that, but like a lot of people don't know that in a lot of places they also just take like the whole shark and sell like also the teeth and stuff. So if you ever like buy like shark teeth, they often do that with like for like jewelry and stuff, and I don't know, I think you should just watch out that it's like collected and already like lost, and not from like a shark that's been killed for it. uh yeah. Hi, Scarlett. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to also mention like shark finning and that it's like a big problem, but yeah.
I I want to share something
Yes.
related to the lecture.
Yes.
I thought it'd be funny if I just quickly drew the sharks very, very shittily.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah.
Do you think if sharks had enough intelligence and dexterity to use FL Studio, would they make dubstep or would they make drum and bass?
Yeah, you
No,
can
I
you
no
can
no